Ahoy there YouTube, hope you're keeping well. Okay, there's a few videos going around at the moment of franchises you hate and franchises you like or love. This one obviously is the like one. Got to do one, nothing else happening quite yet, so a video in the meantime. Yeah, before I show you the 5 franchises that I personally like, just a few shout outs to video game franchises that didn't make it actually. They include the R-Type series. Really enjoyed them over the years, especially R-Type Delta on the PlayStation 1 and R-Type Final. Not particularly great at them, to be honest, but yeah, I've had them on every system basically, or haven't, but not very good at them. Gradius series, actually another shoot 'em up series. Gradius 5 on the PS2 was a dream of a shooter. It's one of the best shooters of all time, in my opinion, of course, but franchise didn't make it. A racing series, Ridge Racer. I really enjoyed the Ridge Racer series on the PlayStation 1 more than anything else, although even later games are pretty good. Ridge Racer being my probably absolute fave for its time. It's 20 years old now. Anyhow, yeah, so okay, five franchises I really enjoy. First of them then dates back to the PS2 and the GameCube era, obviously onwards after that. And they are Medal of Honor. Frontline wasn't really into this sort of game. The demo on an official PlayStation 2 magazine disc of one of the levels of Frontline, and it hooked me. And I bought Frontline. Then you got the D-Day landing. Nothing else at the time really liked it. Impressive, very impressive, and drew you in. I mean, the atmosphere, the music, you know, all of it. Of course, after that we got Rising Sun, it's a GameCube version, European Assault. Of course, there's a few others as well. There's Airborne on the PS3, and got the PSP Medal of Honor Heroes as well. Got all them as well. But love Medal of Honor. The World War II thing really got me. I mean, obviously there's great first-person shooters around, a load of others, but I really enjoyed the World War II theme, the old style weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just, and I've played it again recently throughout on all the levels on the PS3 again, just for the sake of it. I just really enjoyed it to play it again. It's worth playing again. So whether I'll do it again after that, I don't know, but really enjoyed that one. Okay, next up then, totally different to Medal of Honor, but again dates back to the PS2 and the GameCube primarily, and actually the PSP for that matter. And that is SSX. Never into any sort of winter sports. Played a lot of winter sports on the old Amstrad. Never into anything like that. And this was this came on another demo, I think, which comes to PlayStation 2, if I remember rightly. And it's a launch title, and what a launch title it was. And I've got hooked on it. SSX. Completed that one. That was good. Obviously, there's not much playability for it now. Tricky, it was almost claustrophobic in some places. There's so many bonuses and stuff like that on the screen. But the pinnacle for me out of the whole series, and obviously on all the platforms, was SSX3. Free Mountains had freedom in it. You know, great music as well, great soundtrack, loads of great bands and stuff on there, all sorts of music. But really customise your player. It's just, I should have played that so much. I was playing it for so long. I actually had tears running down my face. It's that good. Awesome. Then slightly disappointing SSX on tour, which got on the PSP as well, I believe. Strangely enough, a more recent one was the PS3 release, and I've not yet got into that at all, to be honest. But I've not set up PS3 for a couple of months. But I will hopefully get into that, because SSX. Weirdly, I love snowboarding, but never got into like the skateboarding or the BMX, that sort of thing. I've got a few of the games and that, but didn't hook me quite as much as snowboarding for some reason. Loved it, just freestyle, brilliant. Okay, go back in time a bit more for the next one. There were plenty of adventure games around at the time, but I had the humour of this, Secret of Monkey Island. It's a Kix XL release, on 4 floppy disks for the Amiga. this version is. Oh, wow. I mean, well, obviously some people don't, but who doesn't like the Adventures of Guybrush Threepwood? I got the humour straight away. I've not long moved up from the Amstrad to the Amiga. And you're playing something like this, it's just brilliant. I can't really put it into words how great it is. I mean, if you're not into adventures, you're probably not going to like it. Perhaps you can appreciate it. Monkey Island 2, of course. Which I'm on 11 floppy disks. It's just funny. I mean, I liked pirates sort of thing as well as a kid, but obviously getting towards adulthood by then, I'm sure I was, you know. Yeah, brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. The humour is something else, not really seen in computer games. Of course, the PS2 and so forth, which voice acting and that, which I enjoyed. Not everyone enjoyed that sort of that transition, if you like, but I did. Had to get it on the PS3, of course, remastered. And when it came out, I got the Tales of Monkey Island Deluxe Edition. Loads of stuff in that box, which I won't show you now, of course. Yeah, easily my top 5 Monkey Island, definitely. I mean, not really played any of them for quite a while now, but given plenty of time, I probably would quite happily put one on and play through it again. Probably not one where you got to swap all the discs, so maybe even the PS2 version, I might play that again. Okay, next up then is a racing series. First appeared on the PS2 and the systems around the time, Xbox, GameCube. That is Burnout. Burnout set new standards in some ways. Super fast. Just the idea of crashing. How do you put it? I don't know. It's just a thrill. It really was edge of your seat stuff. Obviously, it got improved. It's the GameCube point of impact number 2, which did improve things. Again, my pinnacle of the series for me was Takedown. So much going on in that, and it really was edge of your seat sort of stuff. Yeah, it's a shame actually. The later games didn't appear on the GameCube. So I always prefer the GameCube over the PS2. Why, I'm not really sure. I just thought it had a bit more class to them, but make it up. Dominator. Burnout Legends on the PSP. It's actually really good for PSP is actually quite a good machine anyway, handheld. That doesn't let it down. Really good, enjoy that one. And I enjoyed Paradise on the PS3. There we are. Just the freedom to drive around a city, then choose who you want to take on. It's great. It really is great. It's just freedom to race and smash things up and so forth. I mean, yeah, you can watch replays and stuff like that as well, of course. But it's just, yeah, great franchises so far. To a lot of them are quite open world as well. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Okay, cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Good stuff. Okay, back. Right, one more. What's that? That's 4, isn't it? Monkey Island, Burnout, Medal of Honor, SSX. Oh, another series actually. I didn't mention there's a Pinball Dreams series. Or Pinball Dreams, Pinball Fantasies, and so forth. First 2 absolutely brilliant on your Amiga, and I got the Pinball Illusions for the Amiga 1200 and the CD32, but it's missing a favourite table of mine, and that's the Vikings table, which does appear in the PlayStation version. It's called True Pinball, but he couldn't save his scores. Final one. What's the final one? One more series. Turrican. Absolutely loved Turrican. Absolutely amazing. The Amstrad version, pretty good actually on the Amstrad. Pretty good. Actually prefer it in some ways to Turrican 2 on the Amstrad. PC Engine version, which is a port of the Mega Drive version, which was poor, if you ask me. Controls were kind of broken in a way. Then we've got the Amiga version, awesome Amiga version. Got this here, of course, on the Turrican 2. The run gun, shoot everything in sight. The freedom to explore the world, hidden areas, loads of big bosses. Absolutely, Turrican 1 and 2, and 3 for that matter. Cracking soundtrack, and Chris Holzbeck, of course. Holzbeck. Not much like it at the time. That scope. Great big massive worlds, all different. You know, you got flying sections, jetpack sections on the first one. You've got a spaceship on the third sections on Turrican 2. Nothing else quite like it. I mean, plenty of run and gun games around, but this really took things to another new level, especially on like 1990 Amstrad and Amiga, stuff like that. Yeah, played in the Amstrad first, then as soon as I got the Amiga I had to get them games, of course. Then we've got also Turrican 3, a bigger box. Let's see. Turrican 3 is a port of the Mega Drive, is it Super Turrican or whatever it was, and it's okay, but I didn't like, you got the zip rope sort of thing, so you can jump to other sections. You couldn't jump as high, it took something away. It's still a decent game, but it's nothing compared to Turrican 1 and 2. They were going to make another Turrican, originally, well not originally, it was going to appear on GameCube at some stage, actually Nintendo 64, then GameCube, but that got put back, called Fornado, you know, but that never happened anyway. There we go then, my top 5 franchises. There's a lot more out there. I mean, so I mentioned a few already, really good franchises, you know, Ridge Racer, R-Types, Pinball Dreams, that sort of game. There's others too, but they're the ones, you know, if you take 5 series to a desert island, or franchises, I'll be taking them, you know, so there we have it guys. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you like that. Let me know what you think. Obviously we've all got our favourites. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.